Welcome everybody to another episode of the Lions Elixir. Today we're going to be getting into Paris Oud Rose Vanille. Is this a Prada Candy replacement? We'll let you know as we get into the video. Let's do it. Okay guys, welcome back to another episode of the Lions Elixir. I'm a little tired tonight, so it's gonna be a kind of fast video for you guys. But like I said, we're gonna bring you content regardless if we're tired, we're sleepy, how long we work the shift, the weather, doesn't matter. Today, we're gonna be reviewing Paris Oud Rose Vanille. Now to me, this could be a Prada Candy replacement for you. Not a one-for-one DNA, but something cheap. But something you have to know about Paris Oud Rose Vanille is it is a very synthetic smell. And in the beginning, you do get a little balsamic in there too. So that might be a little off-putting because when I smelled it originally first, it was like, ooh, there's a little funk on there. And even my wife, the producer, she smelled it, she's like, that's a little funky. But come to find out, when I had to look up the notes for the previous video, it actually has balsamic in there. So, you know, you eat balsamic on food, I don't think about it in my scent. So that might be a little off-putting for somebody, but you know, in this scent though, it is so much synthetic, so much vanilla, so much caramel, and so much sweet smell in there. And rose, I don't think that'll be a problem for most people once they learn the price of this. All right, guys, we need you to sub to the channel. It's crazy. We are only 3 subscribers away from reaching 50, and we will be giving our big giveaway. It's crazy that only a month and a half in, getting close to 2, that we've already reached damn near 50 subscribers. We're just 3 away. So remember, I want you guys to subscribe, like, and share the video. Get this out to your friends, get this out to your family. And pretty soon we will be having our website launching. So you guys can buy some fragrances from us. Now, we are going to be new to the selling perfume business. So be patient with us, have patience with us, because we might not have the world's biggest selection, but we're gonna have things that are near and dear to us. So please be on the lookout for that. And remember, we need you to subscribe, we need you to like, and we need you to share the video because we are almost at 50 subscribers. So as soon as you guys do that, we will be shipping you out a little something, something. Of course, it's going to be a fragrance. Cat's out the bag. We're not gonna tell you which one it is. So remember, subscribe, like, share. And also remember to ring that notification bell. Do not set it to personalized, set it to all if you want to receive all the new videos that we make. Thank you guys. All right, everybody, let's get into the notes on this video. For the top notes, we have woody and balsamic. I've never smelled a balsamic fragrance in my life. In the middle notes, we have white florals, musk, and spicy florals. Base notes, we have vanilla, caramel, and rose. So like I said, this is ultimately a very cheap fragrance for you guys to pick up. If you guys want to get that Prada Candy kind of DNA and the overly sweet kind of scent, this is ultimately the one for you. Like I said, I would direct this more towards young ladies. Like I said, you'll love the price when we get into this kind of Prada Candy DNA. When it comes to longevity, now when I did wear this, this was in about 80-degree weather, so I did feel like a melted maple kind of syrup kind of smell on me. But you know, regardless, I got up to about 7 hours with this. Now, if you look on Shaikh Saeed's website and you go down the reviews, some people are saying, I couldn't even smell it. It wore off my skin so fast. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Even like towards the dry down, I got about 7 hours with that. And that's why I'm saying this is very synthetic, and this is very much that DNA of when girls would be in middle school spraying themselves to death with that body kind of Victoria's Secret kind of spray. But like I said, I've smelled Prada Candy before. Now, some people might say like, hey, you know, there's no balsamic notes in Prada Candy. Like I said, I'm not gonna say this is a sure for sure one-for-one all, you know, it has every notes, but if you want very sweet and very synthetic and very vanilla kind of smelling fragrance, okay, when it comes to the seasons, I'm going to say this is more of a spring kind of scent. Now, I don't want you guys trying to rock this and pull this off in the summer, but you can. But like I say, with every fragrance that goes on kind of heavy, you know, especially with something this synthetic, you guys need to take it lightly. You need to do a couple of sprays. Like I said, when you spray this, do a couple of sprays in the summer if you're gonna do it. If in the spring and it's cooler, hey, I say go nuts. Like they say on King of the Hill, taste the meat, not the heat. You don't wanna be some young lady or some lady and the guy's trying to kiss on you and all he tastes is fragrance in his mouth. You don't want that. You shouldn't do that. And if you're a young lady, nobody should be kissing on you anyway. But if you're an older lady, don't have the man having a taste full of fragrance in the mouth. That's what I said. Just let them smell you. Don't let them taste, rose vanilla all in your mouth. That ain't nasty. That ain't good. That's nasty. And when it comes to the price, here's the most beautiful thing that you ladies are going to love. Like I said, this is only $20. Only $20 online. $19.99 it says on the site. So I know for $19, they didn't put the best, they didn't put the most, they didn't put the worst ingredients in there, but for $20, you're getting a solid pickup. Like I said, the most thing you're going to smell in this fragrance is going to be the base notes. Like I barely got any woody notes in here. Like you have to be very particular to smell them out. And I mean, you have to sit there and focus on it. And your brain might even convince you that there's woody notes, but the most you're going to smell at the end is that base. I don't know why they even put that first and just say that's all the ingredients, because you get that sweet caramel, you get that sweet vanilla, and you get that rose. Like that's basically the DNA of this fragrance. It can't get any better, it can't get any worse. It's a solid fragrance, it's a good pickup, it's for the ladies, it's for the women. Now, like I said, there's no such thing as floral, there's no such thing as, it's corporate bullshit that's always been made up. But when it comes to this, with anybody in mind, soon as you spray this, they're gonna incorporate this with a woman's fragrance. Now, like I said, this is definitely for the young ladies starting off their journey into fragrances, and for you parents, or if you're a kid that has no money or a young lady that has no money, this is a good pickup for you. $20, I'm sure you can get that at your parents. I'm sure, if you're a parent, you can get it for your young daughter for just 20 bucks. It's solid. I've worn a little bit. I didn't wear too much, but like I said, if you guys want to pick this up, go to ShaikSaidUS.com and type in Rose Vanilla, and this will pop up right for you by Paris Oud. Like I said, it's a solid pickup if you guys just want to get started in the fragrance. You don't have to go crazy just to smell good. I mean, at the end of the day, this still smells good. It's not a bad fragrance, not a bad smell, but it's just the over synthetic smell to me. Some people don't mind the over synthetic, but to me, it's just a little bit too much in, because everybody knows how I love rose. So anyways, this is that video for today. I'm tired. I'm wishing you guys and bidding you guys a good night. We'll see you Friday when we do the next video. Anyways, you guys have a nice night, and I'm out.